Hi, welcome to another episode on the Pet Food channel. Today's one is Dine Saucy Morsels with Tuna, Mornay and cheese. Yum. Beautiful black cat on the front. Looks like a boy cat to me, although you can't really tell. Now, I just need to point out this is one of the Mars products. I'm not a fan of the Mars pet foods. They tend to be just pretty much mass produced. It's like you're paying for one of those real, the stuff you buy in the big cans. It's packaged in a small packet like this. They double the price or triple the price and make you think you're getting something very special. So we'll soon work that one out. Best before 13th of the 1st, 2019. So plenty of date on this one. Now it's meant to be tuna, Mornay and cheese. I just want to point out, if we look at the ingredients here, which is pretty typical of this company. It says ingredients are meat and fish selected from, now this is interesting, chicken and or sardine and or salmon and or tuna and or beef and or lamb. So pretty much you could have anything in here. It may not even be what it says on the cover there. So, or a combination of everything. All right, well, before I start, onto my last bottle of Little Creatures Pale Ale. It's a good Australian beer, nice and tasty, tangy, probably a good session beer. You can have a few of these and not get too much of a headache the next morning. All right, let's crack this baby open. Okay. Well, immediately that I open that up, are you thinking the same as I'm thinking? You ever seen a pus-filled sore, like real pussy? That's what this sort of creamy stuff. Oh, is it cream? Actually, it might even be pasta. Lick my. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll see what. All right, I'll tip this out. Okay, this one's probably a mistake. Oh, that looks like some sort of, I don't know. I know it's for cats, not for humans, but that looks like it's sort of congealed, I don't know, clotted. Okay, excuse me for a sec. That's making me sneeze and gag a little bit. All right. So Dine Saucy Morsels with Tuna, Mornay and cheese. My face has gone a little bit red. I don't know if it's the smell of what it is. All right. Look-wise, as I said, it probably looks nice to a cat or a dog. It's not doing much for me, and I am feeling really nauseous at the moment. Smell, all right, I suppose I've got to do it. I'll actually smell the can, so I'll leave the other one in view. I don't know how to describe that. It smells like a white sauce, or a tuna bake. That's the sort of smell it is. Okay, so at least it's got that sort of smell with it. I'm meant to do taste and texture next. I'm not really keen to do either. Let's just try and work out what these little things are. It looks like some sort of pasta, and being a tuna Mornay, I suppose it is, and it's meant to have cheese, or it could be cheese. All right, I suppose I better try some of this. That tiny little bit, that could have been any sort of cold sort of product. It doesn't really tell me what it is. Okay, let's try some of this. Now, this does look exactly like that mass-produced protein product that they mix with different flavoured sauces so they can sell it. Oh, yuck. Do you hear that crunch? That was full of bone meal or something. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's fish bone. This looks like it's got a bit of sardine on it. You can sort of see the flaky stuff you get off the skins there. All right, let's try this. Okay. Interesting. It's not disgusting. I can actually see a bit of bone sticking out of there. Can you see that bit of bone? Maybe. All right, let's try it. Taste-wise, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's actually quite tasty. It's sweet. There's no bad aftertaste. There's plenty of texture in it. Although it is the cheap product, and you can sort of see that it is. This one tastes pretty darn good. Well, that's a surprise. I really wasn't expecting that, and I think it's all down to the sauce, so I'll try a little bit more. Okay, that's really surprising because initially I was sneezing and not feeling too good about this one at all. My nose is still running. I assume that's some sort of hay fever that suddenly it hit me. And other than looking like vomit, yeah, I'm really surprised at this one. It's good. I'll try this a little bit. Okay, that was all bone. Okay. Well, I'm very surprised. I came into this not thinking very highly of this particular product. I've never been really taken with the mass-produced Mars type products. This one's their Dine. All in all, that's got a wonderful flavour. It's quite good. I mean, you could chuck some raw veggies in that, heat it up. The look's not that crash hot. The smell's not very good at all. All right, well, let's rate it then. So we'll move the beer out of the way. So, like I said, this is the Dine product. It's the tuna, Mornay and cheese. I couldn't really see any cheese, but there was some sort of pasta stuff in there. It's Saucy Morsels. Yep, it's definitely Morsels. Look, as I said, it looks to me like cat vomit. Maybe that's just to my idea, or to my eyes. I've got to give it a 2.5, maybe a 2. No, we'll go down to 2. We'll give it a 2. Smell was not very good. I'm just going to give that a 1.0. The taste was surprisingly good. And I almost don't want to give it a reasonable score, but I've got to be fair, so I'm going to give that a 3.5 because the taste was actually there. And the texture, there's some small bones in there. They're not going to get caught in animals' sort of throat, as in they're crunchy and you can chew through them. It's got plenty of texture in there, plenty of variety in texture, so I've got to give that a 3.5. Look, I'm really surprised with this one. So what have we got there? We've got 3.5, that's 7, that's 8, 9, 10. So that's a 10 out of 20 for a product that I was expecting to rate maybe about 7 or 8. So in this particular case, this one is, yeah, okay. Just remember though, you don't know what sort of meat's in there. The packaging is very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not very clear as to what's actually in there. It covers the whole gamut of every animal on earth just about. But this one was pretty tasty, and I will definitely buy this one again now that I've had it. I'll put this on my positive list. All right, until next time, cheers.